much non-existent too.
Such as?
A girl with a really low body count who's between a certain age, who doesn't have a Instagram or go to the club, and who is wifey material and
a preacher's
submissive
daughter.
and like
daughter.
They're the worst, actually.
Yeah, you're right. It is difficult to find here.
Yeah.
That's why we leave it.
Miami.
Dubai.
The difference between us and you guys is we understand
so
that
we're all
here.
delusional together then.
No. I understand that it ain't gonna be here. So we go
or if it is,
elsewhere.
It's in the nick and crannies of Wyoming.
Especially in the United States.
And no, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but we have the value to command that. A lot of y'all don't have the value to command the type of guy that you guys want.
What do you offer that man?
like you know what I'm saying? Like we're in a position where we can we're in a position where we can have high expectations of women, but the problem is that a lot of women don't have they don't bring as much value as to what they're trying to get in return.
Well, a lot of men lately are saying, "Oh, what does this woman bring to the table? What does she bring to the table?" But in most situations, like the woman is working, so
Yes.
she brings more 50% of that, and then usually in the household, the woman will do more. So usually women in the U.S. at least are doing more than the man because they're working.
But women are far more delusional of what they think they deserve versus men. Men are way more easy to please. But then
why are they settling if we're so delusional? Why are they settling for guys that they have to split everything with and they have to clean up after them?
They settle with them because they understand. Like it's almost kind of like it's a sucky situation because she'll get with the guy, she'll deal with him for a bit, thinking, oh, maybe he'll do better, blah blah blah. But she is not happy or satisfied, and she's cheating on him. She's dealing with other men. She's being a whore. She's going to the club. Like girls like to double dip.
I mean, but
it's be a million. A lot of girls
men
like double
do
dip.
too. Men want to have like. So many different women in variety, right?
Yeah, but a woman exercising options is unacceptable. A woman being, having variety as a whore.
But a man, okay, but that's the thing is like, a man can be a whore too, and
no, we're the whore makers. How? We're the whore makers.
But now, a woman doesn't have to deal with being cheated on. She can be like, "Oh, I don't like that, and I'm not going to be with you now."
You do know that the man that's still making less is going to cheat too.
Yeah,
of course.
So then you can't avoid being cheated on.
If you're with the right person, of course you can.
Who?
What do you mean who? Who doesn't cheat?
How do you know it's the right person? You don't know.
Most men are going to cheat, bro. Yeah. It's just like it is what it is.
And we're not saying that there aren't good girls in America. We're just saying it's hard to find good girls,
And good guys who don't cheat. But they don't all cheat. This is what we were talking about last time, actually.
But the type of guy that you want possibly is going to cheat.
Type of guy I want? Mm-hmm. What type of guy is that?
That makes more money than you. Taller.
No, I never said that.
I said that.
That's definitely her or whoever else said that. But no, I don't.
The ideal man that women want has the leverage, so he's probably going to exercise that leverage and have sex with other women, and women need to accept that because at the end of the day, most women are not special. That's the bottom line. A lot of you women are not special, and you don't deserve the high caliber man that you get. So be happy with whatever you get with that guy.
But like they can be deserving and they'll still get cheated on.
But okay, cheating itself,
not
right?
That serious.
It's not right on both ends, but it just comes with the territory. It doesn't mean that it's right.
Yeah.
But
I'm just telling you it's going to happen. So accept it.
Yeah, I mean it will happen, right, with certain people.
A majority of people.
Sadly.
Women cheat a lot too, actually.
There you go.
And they don't deserve a relationship. A woman cheating and a man cheating are not the same thing.
But a man cheating.
A woman cheating is the biggest form of treachery ever.
Okay.
Because men don't ask for much. Women ask for a lot. We've had this discussion earlier. Like women command a whole laundry list of requirements for men. Men really just want you to be pretty, not a pain in the ass, and be loyal, and not be a whore and embarrass them. So if you mess up on one of those three, you fucked up. You don't deserve a guy.
But what about the women who aren't doing that and they're getting cheated on?
What are you talking about?
Like the women who are just like a good little housewife at home.
But again, you're assuming it's the girl's fault. It's just the guy. Like you could be the best woman in the world.
You still gonna want other women.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I mean.
So either you accept it or you don't.
Yeah.
But
why should they accept that?
I mean, of all people, you should understand this because you're on OnlyFans. Like, the sex industry exists because of men's thirst for variety. If it didn't exist, none of you would be on OnlyFans. The reason why men sign up to OnlyFans in general is because they want sexual variety.
And I guarantee you, it's husbands on there, guys that have girlfriends on there watching you.
Niggas whacking off to you are no different than a guy going to the club and finding a girl and smashing them. It's just that it's easier and more accessible
and more acceptable
and more ubiquitous for them to go ahead and watch porn versus going and attracting a girl and putting the time in. But if men have the ability to go ahead and get women without watching porn, they do so. It's just that it's a minority of men that do it. There's no difference between a dude whacking off to you, whacking off to you and busting a nut versus him fucking a girl.
Yeah, but
no difference.
I mean, they have to be more logical than that, because if they actually want their relationship to last, it's not like the old days where the woman just has to stick around. If they want their relationship to last, then they have to make a good decision.
That's why they lie.
But some men actually are logical, and they know that they're going to get caught.
That's why most of them lie. I'm honest with my chick. I told her I'm never going to be monogamous, and she accepts it, but most women are not going to accept that.
So you're in an open relationship?
Yeah.
With one person? Like you just
She's closed. I'm open.
But you consider her your only serious partner?
Right now?
Yeah.
I mean,
like, you're not in a relationship with other women.
there's always girls in the application process.
Right, but you're not in a relationship with them. You might just sleep with them.
No, we got some.
But why would you? Why are you choosing that woman?
Because he wants to.
Is she special or she's not special?
She's special compared to other females. Yes, she has traits that don't annoy me like most women do.
Okay, so women can be just like a man can be special to somebody. Women are special if they're special to that person.
Well, she has a bunch of traits that most women don't have, so she stands out. But most women are useless.
So yeah,
if I'm going to be honest with you, most
special.
females are useless.
Pray for her.
I mean, but like, okay, like obviously
wrong
for
with you?
me, like, oh, I'm
Pray
an
for her. Why?
OnlyFans,
Why do you say
so-
that?
She's doing well.
Pray for her.
Why do you say that?
Well, she's
I don't need to
accepting him.
really explain. I'm just saying.
She loves him though.
She accepts him the way
She
he
loves him.
is.
I know. I'm
That's-
She's happy.
I mean,
well, obviously,
You
if
think
she's
that-
sitting with that.
question: you think the guy that you mentioned earlier, 500,000, 6 foot plus, etc. per year, you think he's only going to be loyal to you sexually?
I would hope so. Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Yeah.
You think he's realistically going to be only having sex with you?
I would hope so. Yeah.
The answer is no.
Yeah.
That's a profound no, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but so if this woman is special to you,
If you were
and
actually
she's
lucky
hard
enough to get one of
find-
those guys, he would absolutely be sleeping with other girls.
Well, that would suck for me then, because if I knew he was, I would not be with him.
You would leave?
Yeah.
That's why he would lie.
Bro.
Psycho, bro.
Bro, you just saw how rare he is. You actually are able to get a relationship with him. You find him fucking another bitch. You're actually leaving?
Bro.
You're actually
let's
leaving.
talk about the fact that you just said on a live stream, she doesn't annoy me as much as other girls.
Yes.
That's why I said
So you wouldn't
pray
want to
for
lose
her.
her. You wouldn't want to lose
That's
her,
why
right?
I said
'Cause
pray for
she's
her.
hard to find.
Because if a man ever said that about me on the live,
Being honest, that she doesn't annoy me like other girls?
and that she accepts that yeah, that's why I said pray for her, because she's clearly Delulu too.
I think she's more realistic than you are.
I don't think so. I think she's very Delulu and has no self-respect for herself that she's with you. And that's my realistic opinion.
Well, if you found that guy, he would absolutely have sex with other girls.
Well, I would hope that you wouldn't find that guy then, because if I found that guy and I knew he wouldn't. So
No, he would just lie to you. Because it's not a fair
just
trade on his
because you
end.
have a way of thinking and how you treat women doesn't mean every other guy is like that. You
Oh,
see,
I'm telling you,
He's
guys,
telling you
guys
to
at
your
my
face.
level, my net worth, they absolutely have multiple women.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
and I'm
Someone tell
telling
you.
you,
I'm telling
I know
you.
guys with 20 times more your net worth, and
And you think they're monogamous?
and I know for a fact that they don't act like you. So
No, you're delusional.
we know
then.
them too,
Then
by the
you're
way.
really
very
delusional.
Delulu, very
They're
Delulu.
telling you what you want to
They
hear.
saw you a dream and then they
They
laugh
don't
at
need
you.
to tell me. You can Google it, and you know who they are. And
Who are they?
I'm
Tell
not.
us.
I don't need to say who they are.
No. Obviously,
No,
you
I'm
know,
not going
you
to.
know
But
more than
I'm
us to tell
saying
us.
it's like
Bruh.
You do realize what they
I
tell
don't think
you
all of us here.
as a female
I think
is way
one of
different than what
us
they
is
do.
maybe a little more Delulu than the rest of us here.
But I will say, I feel like most guys are as loyal as their options.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Well, they're in Miami, so
Like,
their
hold
their
on.
view
Like,
of things
you
is different.
don't get it. Like, you're a very mid girl. So, like, you don't look
Very
like your pictures
mid.
on Instagram. So, you're telling me that you got an
Catfish.
exceptional guy, you find him smashing another girl, you're going to leave? Like, that's the dumbest thing you could do. I tell women this all the time. You got an exceptional guy, stay with him. He could replace you faster than you could replace him. What are you doing? But again, that comes back to your narcissism that we talked about before. That's just not operating in reality. You got to understand leverage and value and scarcity. That guy's way scarcer than you, so it's upon you to operate on his terms. But if you don't, then that's cool. You could keep doing what you're doing, being on OnlyFans TV, fucking dildos, whatever. But, and that's another thing too. You're a sex worker, so you definitely can't command a certain level of guy. Because that's every room that he walks into. Oh, your girl's on OnlyFans? Oh, bro, what the fuck? Like, he's going to look crazy. Look at what Logan Paul's going through right now. Women don't understand that their profession absolutely impacts their man's status.
Is that the guy that his woman got?
Yep. So you're the most delusional one here, if anything. You talk about my
Probably.
chick.
I did drink a lot of tequila, but you know what? I don't care.
It's okay.
Well, women are
we
not
got
that
yours.
different. You get a
Delulu.
woman
I
who
have
makes
my
a lot of money,
opinions,
and
so-
she's got other. And there's good-looking men, and she's good-looking.
And
She's gonna pull a lot of guys too.
12:55 a.m.
She's gonna pull a lot of guys too, and women can be just as shallow and want to get men who are young and fit and.
No.
Yes.
No.
What do you think these old rich ladies are doing?
What percentage of rich women are out here looking for young guys? Come on, man.
Looking for them?
Yeah.
It's very
You're
low, by the
39.
way.
Are you running around chasing after 19-year-old guys?
No, I didn't say 19.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Are you
Well,
running around chasing 25-year-olds?
I don't chase anyone.
Thank you. That's my
I'm just
point.
saying women who are wealthy and single are also gonna.
Okay, they
Look
smashed a
at,
pool
like-
boy.
That's a
Look at, like,
minority
Madonna.
of
Smash the
women.
pool boy
That's a
once or
minority.
twice.
The
Okay.
exception doesn't make the
Same
rule.
thing, but you're the minority too, right? Because you guys are such a small percentage.
What
of-
are you comparing this to? I'm trying to understand your argument. What's your argument?
I'm just saying, like, high value men, which means like they have a lot of money, right?
Bunch of other things. It's not just money.
Okay, looks, smarts, money. Those three things.
Okay.
Right.
What are you trying to say?
That a woman